you beautiful people. Haven't been on in a few days. I'm fixing to get regular with this. I need to really do some research on like how to edit and different things because I'm definitely not computer savvy with that kind of stuff. So I promise you guys that I will step up my game with that because I would like to show you how you actually make things and different things that that I've done and show you how to do it. So I'm going to see how to work on editing and things like that. I mean, I have pretty much anything you could think of to film and stuff in general because my husband is very computer type guy. So anyway, I had a craft fair I had to do, which I was focused on getting all my stuff organized for that craft fair, which is what took up so much time that I couldn't like get videos out and also study other things while I'm trying to, get my stuff ready. So I'm going to step up my game, do better so I can teach you guys how to do certain things. I love doing, one of my favorite things to do, I don't know if I've told y'all this, I think I tried to tell y'all in the video that did not record the sound, that I absolutely love to do bouquets for weddings. That is one of my favorite things to do. So I'd love to show you guys how to do those or how I do those. If anybody needs anything like that done, hey, if it's artificial flowers, I'm really good at it. Can show you some work I've done, things like that. Prices are very much under what you're going to pay a professional to do because I love to do it. So as long as I'm making a little bit of money, I'm not charging ridiculous amount of money for it. Of course, I am going to charge for labor, but the last girl that I did it for, we knew each other from chatting on Facebook and stuff, but we weren't, we have never met. We're still good friends today, but she actually found something at a Hobby Lobby that I could not find and had mailed it to me, and we became really good friends. And I think it's been about 2.5 years now, and last year she was getting married, and she was talking about some stuff, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And so then I ended up doing pretty much anything. I did most of the stuff for her wedding. The flowers, I did her gift bags, I did everything. And this was before I had a Cricut. If I would have had a Cricut back then, boy, she would have had a bigger banging wedding. The Cricut kind of came right at the end. My husband surprised me with the Cricut because he knew that I loved doing different things. I talked about all these crazy things during the video with no sound, unfortunately. So if it wasn't that video, I apologize that you're having to rehear it. So I just about have my craft room back together from the mess of packing up for the craft fair. I'm trying to get it back together, so then I'll do a tour for you guys. We are in the process of trying to get ready to like have the inside and outside of the house painted and some, new floors put down and a little bit of stuff so the walls are not like they're decorated, but we definitely need a paint job on them. They're just you can just tell that it's older paint, you know what I mean? But it's not terrible. It's just it needs to be freshened up. So gosh, I'm gonna have to move everything on my walls, guys. It's gonna be the biggest mess ever. So I'm excited to show y'all that. I wanted to show you my craft room for a while now, but then I signed up for that fair and I got a little sidetracked. Plus I keep changing where I want things and things like that. So we'll just have to play around with that. I'm also gonna show you guys how to do DTF on t-shirts here in the next week or so. Things like that. I'm trying to think what else. maybe I will have you guys help me organize my drawers. I bought some little containers. Well, all the little Hobby Lobby containers, you know, that's on sale, that'll fit in the drawers that I have. And we might work on that together because, as I said, I'm going to start just showing my face and take the criticism as it comes. I got my Hobby Lobby haul, thank goodness, because, you know, I love me some Hobby Lobby. So that's what we're doing today. This is my table runner that I like to take pictures on for my website. I love it. So these things, do you guys love my pajamas? I'm in my pajamas. These are my husband bought these for me for Christmas, I think. As you know, I'm very sick, so I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so he got me some pajamas because I'm fixing to do a 6-week rehab. And so he got me several pair of the long pants and long sleeves and the shorts ones because 6 weeks is going to be some time. And they get very hot. So I'll have whatever I want. So first of all, I got this for my granddaughter, Hello Kitty. This was regular $7.99. It was $3.99. I got this to put in her Easter basket. Got this little clip. I haven't seen anybody post these. Regular $6.49, I think it said $3.49. Now I did notice at my Hobby Lobby things that I've seen other people post that they were 34 cents or 64 cents and stuff like that. They were higher at my Hobby Lobby for the exact same name brand and, you know, and item. And I asked the cashier if she knew if that was like a regional thing or how did that work with the markdowns. And she says, I don't know. And I said, well, a lot of YouTubers have had certain things that, like I know, for instance, I paid $1.24 for something that I know numerous people have posted videos, they were 64 cents. So mine was higher. But it could be because of our location, because I'm in a major tourist area, but I don't know. I didn't mind paying the little extra just because I still got a good deal. So I got this little claw clip Hello Kitty for my granddaughter's Easter basket. Mind you, I'm going to show you in a minute that I made her the washing machine Hello Kitty. I made her a Hello Kitty one for her Easter basket. I went ahead and made it because I wanted to take it to the craft fair in case anybody was interested. I bought this. Is this a lip balm? Let me see. I need to put my light over here somewhere. Hold on, guys. Did anybody get those Cricut, the Cricut, what are they called? Lights from Ollie's, when Ollie's bought them? I got myself 3. I got 2 floor and 1 tabletop one. But this is lip balm. $1.99 regular, $3.99. Wasn't a great deal, but what I wanted to do was I'm gonna put Hello Kitty and wrap it with a Hello Kitty sticker like on there for her. And then this little hair claw. This is a weird material. I don't know what this feels like. Almost like a plastic. It's not plastic, rubber, almost rubbery. It's a unique feeling for 99 cents, regular $1.99. So I mean, it was only half off, but I liked the feel of it and the uniqueness, and I wear them a lot at home because I sweat a lot and stuff, so I try to get my hair off my neck, which is why I always feel like I look rough, so I don't do the whole big revealing myself. I'm going to have to do better with that. So this is quite a bit of stuff that I got today, and our store did not have many sections marked down yet. So therefore, I think I'm still going to do this in 2 parts. Let's just go and see how time goes. But we'll start in two parts, and I'm going to go back. I might go back tomorrow afternoon. If not, I'm going to go back Thursday afternoon. No, wait, today's Wednesday. I'll go back Friday afternoon because, like I said, they've got a lot more to do. They said they got the truck in between, so they didn't do any markdowns during truck day. I got these out of the resin area. Regular $5.49. They were, I think that says $2.74. But these feel like they're kind of heavy, so I think they're those clay things that, you know, we could put in the glitter cups and stuff. And they're, can you see them? Let me see. They're like fruits. Looks like banana, strawberries, cherries, apples, maybe kiwi, watermelon. So I just thought these, I'm going to put them in my glitter cups or, you know, things like that. So I wanted to do resin. I'm really concerned with that because of my health. But I'm going to get some good PPE and open the windows because, as I said, my craft area is in what would be the formal living room. So it's in the very front of the house because it's quite big. So I think I'm going to do it in here. But I also have to worry about my dogs. So with me wearing PPE, that's fine. But my dogs, I'm really concerned of, like, what I need to do with them. So I need to do a little research or call the vet's office and see, like, how dangerous, because this says these work with the UV resin. So I got things that worked with that because this is my speculation. I don't know this to be a fact, but I think that the UV is not quite as potent as like epoxy and the bigger things of resin, right? So again, I need to do some research. This is something I wanted to play with, but I don't know much about it, right? So I got these, regular $3.99, got them for 99¢. This is Stars and Moons, regular $3.99, got it for 99¢. Well, mushrooms, seems like mushrooms are really popular right now. Regular $2.99, 74 cents. Super cute little mushroom. This was in the resin area. 62¢, regular $2.49. It's little hearts, like a glittery, it says sequins, like super cute. Now listen, I am crazy, so I would have to turn these all the right way and drop them in particularly because, you know, I'm a little OCD. Got these little guys, the little glass bottle charms. They did have the bigger ones with the chain already, and you could put whatever you wanted in the little. They were more of a rounded type at the bottom. They were $3.74, regular like $13.99, I think it was. I didn't get those, I almost didn't get these because I really don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they were only $1.49, so I said, well, they're shiny. Can you see that? They have, you know, you turn them a certain way and they have a little sparkle to them. I love stars, so I got the star. It was regular $3.49 for 87 cents. I got the crosses, regular $8.49 for $2.12, so that was a good deal for sure. Got these. It says they are bangle keychain molds and fittings. You can see the little lobster claws here and the key ring, what have you, and the little bangle things. Is it one or two? I could open it, but I have to put everything away in a container after I open it, so we'll hold off. $7.49. I got it for $1.87. Of course, I got the resin brushes everybody's been getting. The silicone brushes, regular $4.99 for $1.24. Got 2 packs. That was all they had, or I might have bought more. I got these guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with these because, guys, when y'all see how many storage boxes that I have, oh my God, everything has to go in a storage container of some sort. I am so ridiculous. I'm sad they didn't have any storage things, but I did score a cool thing a couple of weeks ago. I'll have to show you guys when I show you the tour. These were regular $2.49. I got them for 57 cents. I bought the 3 that they had because with, buying this little sequin stuff and all the different tools and stuff that I keep buying for jewelry and things, I'm sure I'm going to use them for something. And I do a lot of rhinestone stuff, so those are nice to, if you wanted to put a certain size if you were traveling, which I do, go to my son's or whatever. These are, this is the Sea Glass Flake Mix, regular $4.99 for $1.24. It's like a emerald color, and it says it works with the UV resin. In my store, I hadn't seen this particular stuff with anybody else, and I've watched probably 20 plus videos of Hobby Lobby hauls. And I have not seen anybody with this. My store had several different types of colors and stuff. Actually, going back to, here it is, this right here, these kind of containers my store had, they almost look like flakes of glitter in them, in these containers. There was a hot pink, there was a white, there was almost like a holographic or something. It was a different mixture. But they had several different types of, like I said, it almost looked like a flake. It was very light that mixed with resin. But so does our glitter. And I have the good expensive glitter that we buy. I think I buy mine from the Glitter Company. Glitter Co. I think it's a Glitter Company. And so anyway, so I didn't buy a lot of the other ones because of that. And they were, they're not going to go in your glitter cups, right? It's not going to be heavy enough and the right kind of stuff. It was cut too big, all the things, plus it's cheap, it's Hobby Lobby, so it doesn't work well in any of those cups. And I just didn't see myself mixing it with resin. I would rather use the good stuff. Now this feels a little different, and because it said glass flakes was why I got this particular one. I didn't care for any of the other colors that came in these little packs like this. So look for these at your store too. Then I got I'm not a big cat fan, but I'm a big dog. I have lots of dogs, so got for the paws, regular $3.99, 99 cents. So this was all, of course, in the resin section. I know we've seen these by numerous people. I had already bought the baskets when I went to visit my son like 2 weeks ago. I had bought the baskets to go in the drawers and stuff. But I'd kind of wanted these, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with them because they don't fit in anything. But I could put them in like some of my carts or something, or take them to craft fairs and like stick stuff in them. I don't know. But 89 cents, regular $1.79. So, I only got 2 of those because, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Same with these. I think they're cute as a button, but they're too, because of the handles and stuff, they're not going to fit in the drawers of my craft area. These are only regular 99 cents. They were 49 cents, so still again half off. Just got 2 of these again, same. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys just a couple more little things. This was either on the resin type aisle or either the bead aisle. I can't remember for sure because my husband, we had taken one of our dogs that had never been with us and she started acting up. she was barking at people because she wanted to play. So my husband was like running around grabbing things that had orange stickers too, bringing them to me because we were trying to get the dog out of the store. He was like, I'll just go sit in the car so you can shop because she's being crazy. She just wanted to give everybody kisses, that was all. So little hooks, for jewelry making or keychains or whatever you're doing. Regular $10.49 for, it looks like $2.74 to me. That's a really good price actually, isn't it? These, for me, they had a few more letters, but obviously I'm Victoria, so I got these, but regular $1.99, I got these for 24¢, but mine was hanging on the clearance aisle, on the clearance rack. You know how they have that section in the back? They only had a couple of these white ones with the brown print, but what else did they have? They had another color, but of course it was letters that were not popular, so I didn't get those for, anything to do any crafting or whatever. This is out of the bead aisle. I thought these were just cute because I like to make a few kids bracelets and stuff. So little flowers, regular $6.99, it was $3.49. Pretty decent sized little pack there, Make quite a bit of little kids bracelets in them. Let's see, so this is just a bunch of little different colors with hearts on them, little beads. Regular $4.99 for $1.24. I got those. These are, I wonder if these are flat backs or not. Does this say? Let's see if we can open these. They have staple in them, which is kind of weird. Never seen that before. Oh yeah, they're flat backs, guys. See? So, could put those on the top of a cup or whatever too. Or on a cup. Actually, I'm going to have to go back and get some more of these because that would be a good idea actually to put them on cups. You could hot glue them so that they would stay. I don't think that's a sticker though. Yeah, it's not a sticker. So you would have to glue these somehow on. So they had silver and gold. I'm going to go get some more of these for sure. These are cute. I think I almost like them better because they are flat. Regular $2.49 for 62 cents. Oh, come on, go back on so I can at least not lose you. Let's stick them in the little bucket. Okay, so I got these. I haven't seen these. Regular $7.49 for $1. I don't know if that says 67 or 87. Love, peace, grace, faith, devoted, glory, pray, and be still. They could go onto a bracelet. I like the colors. I thought they were cute. Hadn't seen these, so I grabbed them. Got these little things for kid bracelets. These cute little colorful rainbow hearts. Regular $6.99 for $1.74. They say clay swirl heart beads. Okay, we'll do this and then I'll make another video for the others. I think I only got one strand of these because I have some similar that I got in a big pack. So I got these little smiley face hearts. Regular $5.99 for $1.49 little strand. Oh, I just noticed, I didn't even notice this, that one strand's just a smidgen smaller than the other. Can you see? So I got those. I didn't see that our store had as many. I don't think we have a big selection of string beads as most Hobby Lobbies. We have a really small store in general at my particular location. We're going to go to another one later, maybe Monday. My husband's going to take me into Orlando. And so or either Daytona. I don't know which one we'll go to. But our store is kind of small, and they didn't have a lot compared to what I've seen in some videos. But I got these, and I think these are seed beads. Looks like to me, bigger seed beads. Regular $5.49 for $1.37, so I grabbed 2 sets of these guys. These are so cute. You can use these for your keychains, for kids' bracelets. You could, the purse things, little things to put on kids' backpacks or what have you. Regular $4.99 for $1.24. I grabbed 2 strands. I actually thought I grabbed 4, so I'll have to pick up a couple more of these. These are plastic, by the way. I know you guys don't know this about me, but I am a huge star person. Very, very big into star stuff. So, I just noticed they're different. My husband had picked these up. They just go in different. No, this one has a whole lot more red on it than this, and this one has more gold. Interesting. They only had 2 of these because I probably would have bought a few more because I love hearts, so I would do different things with them. So regular $6.99, they were $1.74 a piece. Hopefully I find some more at a different location because I love these. These were just okay. I thought maybe you could almost make some cherries out of these if you wanted to yourself. Or I could use them. I do, what is it called? I get the word mixed up, but the fake cupcakes and stuff where you use the plaster and then you put I use tiny, tiny little seed beads for the sprinkles. And then I put something on I usually take a red pom-pom and put on the top for like a cherry. But you could almost use these and make a cherry if you wanted to, because they're big enough and they have that the shape and the way the color is. Regular $4.99, $1.24. I'll probably get tired of me talking. I'm sorry. These are glass beads, 8 millimeters, regular $3.99 for 99 cents. I got 2 of these. I think that was all they had left of them. So I grabbed both of those. They kind of have some nice weight, but of course they're glass. So then I got these 2 orange ones. They kind of feel a little bit. They're plasticky, but they almost are a little bigger than a seed. Not a seed bead, a clay bead. But they feel, I don't know, they're unique. Anyway, I thought I might use these for spacers or something. Regular $3.99 for 99 cents each, so I got 2 of them. They had a lot of these though. And then this was all they had of these. There were 2. These are wood. Regular $5.49 for $1.37. And I just thought these were kind of cute. I might make a necklace out of these because they're very lightweight. And some people I know exactly who I could make this for and give to a gift. There's a girl at one of my doctor's offices who is a gem, and she is so good with working with my schedule and getting me in and different things. Or if I ever need anything, she hooks me up with getting back to me and stuff. And I am going to make her a necklace with these because she loves big jewelry, and that would just tickle her pink. I bring her gift baskets all the time. Oh my gosh, guys, this is perfect. I just thought about that. I make gift baskets for some of my doctors, some of my the MAs, the different staff, a lot of times. This is this is a lot smaller than I would normally use. But this would be good if you were just, like if you wanted to take multiple to one office and everybody have a little something. Because sometimes I do a little bit of couponing, not as much anymore because I can't go out in the store and you really have to get out there to do quite a bit of deals and stuff. If I can do pickup orders, I do, but if I get some nice stuff, I like to make up little baskets and give them to staff that are extra special to me and helps me with different things like appointments, or if I'm struggling and I have my service dog and I'm having a hard time getting somewhere, they'll take my purse for me and different things to help me, and it really means a lot that they don't have to do that, and they do. So I just wanted to share. I'm going to pause you guys and grab the Easter thing. I'll be right back. Let's see, can y'all see this? I am, on this side says Hello Kitty. Can you see it? And then this one is 8.5 by 11. I made this really late. This was like 2 a.m. the night before we had to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. So this was definitely not my cleanest job by any means. This was a last minute sample thing. trying to just give an idea. I was in a hurry. So I'm not happy with this by any means. I've got to redo it. Plus I'm going to make, I've ordered a printer, but it's taken it forever to get here. I ordered the large print one, the one that does like up to, 20 something inches or whatever. So I got tired, so I didn't get I got the cellophane on there, but I have to cut this and hot glue it. And then there's I made a boo-boo. See, this is what happens when you're up from 6 to 2 a.m. trying to last minute do a couple things. I was also making a wreath, and I finally just said, oh, heck with it, I'm going to bed. I could pause that and show you guys the wreath real quick too. But so I have to cut this out and put this on. I need to buy the hinges. But like I said, I'm going to wait, and because I have a little bit of time, and I definitely want it to be perfect. I don't like to see the glue. See the glue? Not happy with that at all. That is not my quality of work by any means. This looks awful. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Look at that. I didn't even notice this. That's what happens when you're sleep deprived and you're trying to get to this craft show. Yeah, there's no way I would give this to someone, especially my family, but I'm going to make her the big one, the, 16 by 23 or what have you. But there's that. Let me grab my wreath and show you guys. Hold on. Okay. So I don't see what you can see. Here, let's see. I'm trying to show you. I'm gonna take the phone off the thing real quick. Hold on. So don't pay attention to my dirty desk if you could see it. I wouldn't put these colors together because they're the same. So like this would go over here, obviously. But I have them all made. I just got tired and I had to go to bed. So I'm going to put all these, and then I have to do my greenery. Then of course put a big beautiful bow on there. So I was trying to get those two done, and it was not smart to try to do it in a hurry. So anyway, that's where we're at with that, and I'm actually finished showing you guys this as I finished doing it. I like to make different types of wreaths. I haven't, oh God, y'all are seeing my hand. Let me see if I can get my husband to edit that out. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get it back on the thing. I have to get my husband to fix that. So anyway, I think I'll do a video and show you guys how I made these and then how you put it together. And then as I put the greenery on it and show you guys how to make a bow and put that on there for a nice door hanger. I like to make all kinds of different wreaths and stuff. There's not much I don't like to make. So if y'all want to know how to make something, you can put it in the comments, and if I don't know how to make it, I can try and then I can show you guys, because I am pretty good at figuring things out. So this will be it for this part. And we will do a part 2 of my Hobby Lobby haul, and then when I go back to the store, I forgot to bring you guys with me to do a video of where things were, but I'm really hoping that I can get the sketchbooks. I'm really looking forward to getting in that sublimation aisle, and then the paper goods that are supposed to be marked down. So like I said, I'm going to go back tomorrow, the next day. I'll take you with me, and then we'll go over what I got. But I also have several charms and different jewelry and stuff, pieces of jewelry and stuff that I got that I'm going to do a part 2 to. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.